Hello guys, welcome to my presentation. My name is Dayu and now I will explain you about how does a seismograph work and what is the Richter scale. Okay, let's check it out. Now is the point of discussion. The first is introduce of scale Richter, the second is measure on a scale Richter, the third is the Richter scale compare, and the fourth is the fact about earthquake. Introduce of scale Richter. Seismologists have devised two scales of measurement to enable them to describe and record information about earthquake in quantitative terms. The most widely known measurement is the Richter scale, a numerical logarithmic scale developed and introduced by American seismologist Charles R. Richter in 1935. And the purpose of the scale is to measure the amplitude of the largest thrust recorded by a standard seismograph 100 kilometers from the epicenter of an earthquake. For example, a 1 unit increase of times 30 in release energy. To put that another way, each number on the Richter scale represents an earthquake 10 times as strong as one of the next lower magnitude. Specifically, an earthquake of magnitude 6 is 10 times as strong as an earthquake of magnitude 5. Measure on a scale Richter. On the Richter scale, earthquakes of 6.75 are considered great and 7.0 to 7.75 are considered major. An earthquake that reaches 4 to 5.5 would be expected to have caused localized damage, and those of magnitude 2 may be felt. Okay, the Richter scale compare. The other earthquake assessment scale introduced by the Italian seismologist Giuseppe Mercalli measured the intensity of shaking using gradation from 1 to 12. Because the effect of such shaking despite with distance from the epicenter of the earthquake, the Mercalli rating depends on the site of the measurement. Earthquakes of Mercalli 2 or 3 are basically the same as those of Richter 3 or 4. Measurement of 11 or 12 on the Mercalli scale can be roughly correlated with magnitudes of 8 or 9 on the Richter scale. In either case, the relative power or energy released by the earthquake can be understood, and the population waits to hear how bad the earthquake that just passed really was. Now, the fact about earthquake. It's estimated that almost 1 million earthquakes occur each year, but most of them are so minor that they pass undetected. In fact, more than 1,000 earthquakes of a magnitude of 2 or lower on the Richter scale occur every day. Well, the last is conclusion. The Richter scale is a standard scale used to compare earthquakes. It is a logarithmic scale, meaning that the numbers on the scale measure factors of 10. So, for example, an earthquake that measures 4.0 on the Richter scale is 10 times larger than one that measures 3.0. On the Richter scale, anything below 2.0 is undetectable to a normal person and is called a microquake. Microquakes occur constantly. Moderate earthquakes measure less than 6.0 or so on the Richter scale. Earthquakes measured more than 6.0 can cause significant damage. The biggest quakes, the world signs 1,900 score and 9.5 on the Richter scale. It struck Chile on May 22, 1960. guys, it's the end of my presentation. Thanks for your attention and see you next time.